Hello, good people. Welcome back to Meme Deck Monday. We are playing a direct attack deck of sorts, and this is one that I've been sort of tinkering with for a little over a year, on and off, with ideas of bringing it on Meme Deck Monday, and mostly just forgetting about it. But this is a list that was inspired not only from the list on goatformat.com. I know I've been like sort of using their list for a lot of inspiration recently, and I think it's kind of cool to look at some of those lists because they're not very good generally, and see like what we can do to make those better. And I think Meme Deck Monday is a good spot for a lot of that. So that's kind of where I'm getting the inspiration. But also, inspired by a video from the retro expert, who covered this deck and had some pretty good ideas that I did incorporate into this list. But looking at it, we are using very small monsters, Raging Flame Sprite and Mucus Yolk. Um, Both of these monsters, of course, get very large if they attack directly a few times, and well, they get to attack directly by effect. Raging Flame Sprite, very, very good at this. Mucus Yolk, not as much. You have to actually increase its attack before it can get its 1,000 point increase from its effect. So we do have to play some equip spells. We've got Axe of Despair here. We also have United We Stand and Mage Power to buff it up. I didn't want to go like super duper far into the equip spells. I know the retro expert was playing 3 times Twin Swords of Flashing Light Trice. But I just opted for Axe of Despair, United We Stand, Mage Power. Really, we're only ever equipping these 2 Mucus Yolk. I guess we'll equip them to Raging Flame Sprite some as well. But generally, if we can get one attack in with the Yolk, then, you know, we're good with that one. So I didn't want to load up on too many bricky equip spells. We do have 2 Mirage Dragons, just good at stopping the Mirror Force and Sakus of the world, of course. Sangin, excellent in this deck. It can get underneath the floodgates, and it can get us our Raging Flame Sprite. And then UFO Turtle is the recruiter of choice. It's going to be grabbing our Raging Flame Sprite, and really nothing else. But if things are going well, then that should be all we really need to get. For the spells, of course, we have the equip package. We do have a Prima and a Snatch as well for the equip package, I guess. But like, I'm not playing Iron Blacksmith, so I don't really even need to mention that. We do have floodgates. We've got a couple of level limits, and then looking down at the traps, we've got a couple of gravity binds and a wall, or 2 wall of revealing lights here, not just one. Just power spells from there. And then for traps, of course, 3 Solemn Judgment. You got to have this in any floodgate deck. You got to stop Heavy Storm and the likes. Of course, our floodgates, Ring and Mirror Force, are just excellent. Same with Call of the Haunted. And then one spicy little Robin Goblin over here. If we're going to be attacking directly, you know, we may as well rip some cards from the opponent's hand, right? Looking at the side, we're a lockdown deck, so maybe we side in Lava Golem at some point, right? Our 3rd Mirage Dragon, we do have the Breaker and the Tribe here in the side. Book of Moon is one of my cards of choice for beating control. We don't really care about the scapegoats and stuff, but we definitely care about Thousand Eyes Restrict. So Book of Moon, a decent card at handling that. A couple of walks. It'd be very funny if we were able to get Raging Flame Sprite or Mucus Yolk just like huge against Burn and then resolve this as they're trying to kill us. So that's kind of why I went with walk here. We do have a Mind Control. Smashing Ground is sort of like a built-in tear, but also King Tiger answer. So that's why I'm playing that. Couple of 7 tools, Curse of Royal to protect our floodgates when the opponents are bringing in Dust Tornadoes and such, and then just a couple of threatening rewards for those OTK decks. But that's the deck. Let's get out onto the ladder and let's hurt our opponent's life points. All right, we've got match number 1 here. My randomizer, as always, is just deciding that it's not going to work. Doesn't matter. I don't win rock, paper, scissors anyway. So here we are, bright and early in the morning. By bright, I mean the sun is still not up. This is kind of when I've been recording videos recently. I guess you can call me Cornstruck now. I have a giant cup of coffee. Things are good. The opponent goes T-set pass. Things are good on that front as well. I've got a couple of Flame Sprites here. I think I'm just going to lead on Sangin, though. It seems like the most conservative line, and I think that's totally fine. Sangantha is here. And I guess that's good. I'm going to go ahead and knock this face down monster. Hopefully it's something juicy like a Deco or a Daro. Well, it's kind of like a Deco, right? The lunchbox. All right, get in there, Sangantha. And I suppose I do set the Solemn. We'll see if that works out. And I've been clicking in turn on Dueling Book recently. I don't know if this is happening to anybody else or if like my fingers are just weak. But I've been clicking in turn, and it's been making me click it a second time. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna do anything about tomato here. I'm just gonna go get a third Raging Flame Sprite, I guess. Oh, I could get UFO. Let's get Turtle. And we can run the opponent out of Mystic Tomatoes, I guess, if we so choose. Oh, Goblin. Okay, that one's pretty good. I will summon out my turtle, and I don't think I'm going to go through them just yet. I'm going to set my Robin Goblin, and I'm going to pass the turn. The opponent, like, of course, doesn't have to be playing 3 copies of Mystic Tomato, and that would actually be advantageous for me. But also, like, I can just kind of, like, make them attack, right? And we can see where we go from there. Maybe that's incorrect. Maybe I am just supposed to attack with the turtle. But, yeah, we'll see. Book of Moon. Okay, that's fine as well. That's... oh, sure. Yeah, that's all A-okay. Now, I would love to have some sort of floodgate to stop this tomato from killing one of my dudes, but we'll see what happens. The opponent did go minus there. They used 2 resources just to clear a single UFO turtle. So, like, that's pretty good for me, right? I'm summon out the Raging Flame Sprite here. I know the Mystic Tomato is going to clear it, but I'm going to pick up another plus with Robin Goblin. Just go ahead and get this ready. And attack directly. See if they have anything on Declaration. Okay, they do not. All right. Now I will activate the Robin Goblin. Gotta make sure you fish for those Sakus and stuff. Let's go ahead and rip a card. Let's do this one right over here. Moth. Okay, that's a good one. Flame Sprite goes to 1100, but like I said, it's just gonna die. And I'll pass the turn. And hopefully we can draw into a floodgate on the next turn. I guess like attacking with the UFO turtle would have been better, but that's okay. I'm still okay with just like taking the Book of Moon, Nobleman of Cross out. Yeah, I'm not gonna Solemn the Pot of Greed. That's just unfortunate. Okay. Hopefully the opponent doesn't have too much from here. Yeah. We lose the Flame Sprite. Okay, deck. Gravity Bind, Wall of Revealing Light, Level Limit, Swords. Something of the sort would be very good here. Even an Equip spell would be pretty good. Level Limit. Fantastic. That's what we want. All right, so now we can just go to work on the opponent's hand with this Robin Goblin, as well as killing them. This is what the viewers came here to see. Robin Goblin going off. All right. Let's go for... let's just go over to this side this time. Get rid of this card. Torrential, okay. And Lemaine 2, I will activate the Level Limit Area B. And we'll move that Mystic Tomato onto defense position and pass the turn. So now with this Mucus Yolk, if I can draw some sort of Equip spell, we're doing... ooh. No thanks. No thanks. It's been so long since I played Solemn Judgment. I forgot that it was... I forgot the exact command. Oh boy. But yeah, if we can draw an Equip spell here, we're doing like massive damage plus ripping the opponent's hand apart. Without the Solemn though, I probably wouldn't even go in on the Mucus Yolk here. But I'm definitely attacking with Raging Flame Sprite. All right, let's go. All right, Robin Goblin, let's go back to the left. We're just going to keep going back and forth here. Kooks Majooks. Out of here, and I guess I will set the UFO turtle. There's no reason not to, right? And I'll pass the turn. Flame Sprite not lethal on the next turn, but oh, Scapegoat. Oh, so we have a meta. Yeah, Tear's gonna be a whole problem here. Yeah. Okay. I mean, we'll sit here for a little bit. The Tear only has 100 attack, so like it's not the end of the world. You got to make room for me. There we go. Have a Raging Flame Sprite. Enjoy. I mean, the opponent's locked. We're winning the deck out race here. Yep, just a pass. Okay, Axe of... Oh, man, I was going to draw the Axe of Despair too? All right, that's unfortunate, but... I mean, here we go. I only have a few answers to Tear in the deck. It's like, I think exactly Mirror Force and Ring, and that's it. Here, have a UFO turtle. Losing the floodgates here is not like the end of the world. Wall's not very good, but I'll set it and pass the turn. I guess like the opponent needs some sort of tribute monster, right? Thunder Dragon would do it. United by Stand. Come on, man. I guess if I draw a Ring here, maybe we're looking okay. That's not like a giant attack buff because Mucus Yolk would be the only monster that I have. Oh, Snatch Steal. That one's also not great. Okay. Oh, there's the Ring. Okay. Okay, now we're talking. All right, let's set it. And I'm going to set this Knock as well, I guess, just in case the opponent set an MST this turn, we'll make it a 50-50. Royal Decree. That was an incredible time for them to draw that. All right. Mirage Dragon. Okay. Oh, I guess. All right. I don't think I even need to set the Mirage Dragon. Yeah, that Royal Decree is kind of annoying. Maybe I do just set the Mirage. No. Yeah. Maybe I set the Mucus Yolk. No. I'll set the Mirage Dragon. Whatever. We're probably on deck out strats at this point, honestly. Because I don't think I have a single answer to Tear. Creature swap. Uh-huh. There you go. Enjoy. Another Mirage Dragon. Okay. I guess I'm just going to play this quickly at this point because we are definitely on the deck out strat here. There goes that thing with having to hit in turn twice again. I don't know what's up with that. Let's just set Mucus Yolk. Whatever. Enjoy, opponent. Riveting. Just a fantastic, awe-inspiring game of Yu-Gi-Oh here. Yay. All right, there's level limit. I think I'm going to play it out. Because if something happens to the Tear, like at this point, I can still activate Ring, which is nice in case I need to clear some field space. But like, yeah, if something happens to the Tear, I still want to, I still want to be able to just like wall my opponent up from the other attacks. Because like, I'm sure the opponent has another book. Well, they might not have another Book of Moon. We'll have to see, but I'm sure they have something like Thunder Dragon, something to tribute the Tear with. Ooh, I still have Heavy. I do still have Heavy Storm on my end, so that's worth noting. Just keep passing the turn here. They have MST as well, so I guess they could MST Decree or something. Okay, we are attributing the tear. Or Zaboog. Alright. That's fine. This is why we played the level limit. Lose the Mucus Yolk, but they can't play traps. So, like, this Raging Flame Sprite's a monster. Okay, never mind. Never mind. We're just going for... Oh. We're going for a 5? Balter? Yeah, we've got a Dark Balter. Okay. That's not scary. Mage Power? Duo. Don't think I want to play that. So Royal Decree is locking down traps. I guess I do have to be worried about Book of Moon a little bit here. But if I flip both of these up, then this is getting plus 32. Just from United We Stand, and plus 52. Yeah, the opponent's going to concede? Okay. All right. All right. We beat the tear. Too much. All right, let's bring in all of these. We definitely want the Smashing Ground. Do we want the Mind Control here? That I don't know. Let's get rid of Gravity Bind, probably. We probably don't need the Mind Control. Yeah, let's get rid of Gravity Bind. We can probably get rid of Mirage Dragon, honestly. And I think I want to leave in the level limits. Like, they seem good against the Tomatoes and Zaborgs of the world. Stuff like that. But maybe it is just... it's probably cut Wall. Wall's good against Tear. But it's also a trap. And, like, I kind of want to just, like, cut some number of traps here, right? All right. We'll call it at this. I do think we were going to win that game. I was trying to decide whether or not I wanted to go in on Raging Flame Sprite that turn. It would have been 500 short, I believe. So I don't think I was going to, but we'll say we pulled off the deck out strat. All right. Thank God for second Mucus Yolk. We do have a Lava Golem here. I have not played a Lava Golem on this channel in quite some time. I may have had it in list, but I think the last time I actually used it was Inferno Tempest episode. I think that's correct. All right, let's get rid of Mucus Yolk, and I think I'm just getting rid of the other Mucus Yolk. Sure. And I'm going to go ahead and hit this monster up with a knock. All right, to Mott out of here, and I'm just going to play out everything. Set. 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 Level limit. Enjoy, opponent. Eventually, I'll drop this Lava Golem and everything will be good. I'm just going to go ahead and MST the Decree now so I can unlock my Solemn Judgment. In case I need it. In case of like a Heavy Storm. I don't want my opponent to just flip Decree there and then Heavy Storm. Yeah, like that. All right, that makes my ring much worse. But, you know, gotta do what we gotta do, right? Here comes Graceful Charity, sure. So the cool thing about Lava Golem is you contribute Scapegoats. So if my opponent ever flips Scapegoat up, that could work to my advantage. They left Knock in. I really don't blame them for that. They kind of don't know what's going on over here. Ooh, little Flame Sprite? Okay. Summon that out. See if we can get some attacks going here. Get in there. Well, let's go. I guess we could get to the point where Raging Flame Sprite... No, I guess it would be a draw at that point. I was going to say, Raging Flame Sprite could get so big, my opponent could just ring it and kill me. But it would have done enough damage at that point that it'd be a draw. So, cool. Moth. Okay, that's fine. Grab your Graceful Charity. Oh, Heavy Storm. Yeah, that's not fine. That's not fine at all. Yeah. I guess I ring the Moth just in case something happens. Like, I don't want him to Zaborg here. And I'm not going to ring my Raging Flame Sprite. So, your back row dies too, opponent. Get it out of here. Scapegoat. Okay. Yep, there's Tribe. I will take 500. I'll be very sad about it. Call him on it. It's not doing much. I can get back a Mucus Yolk. Hell yeah. All right. Let's let the call will pass. I do think I am going to leave in the Lava Golem. It is an answer to tear. I mean, we lost to Double Heavy Storm. Sure. That's going to happen. That's going to happen to like a lot of decks that I play. Love me some Floodgate decks. Right, can we draw an out to this Tribe here? Play another monster and then let me draw like Gravity Bind or something? No? Solemn Judgment. Okay. I will set that and I will pass a turn. And I guess I'll just call the Haunted back Raging Flame Sprite. I could have called it back on my turn and attacked, but that just runs into a battle trap. Eh? Eh? All right. So you're saying there's a chance. All right. I'm at 100. Ring. Please use ring. Please use ring. I've got the Solemn Judgment ready. That's that monster. Gravity Bind. UFO Turtle. That's unfortunate. Might keep me alive, though. So, well, I'm at 100. Probably not, but I'll set it. We'll see. Knock? No, no, no. No, thank you. Solemn Judgment that thing away. What are we doing now, opponent? You thought you had the win. All right, Sangantha. Tsukuyomi. Flip down the Tribe. Sure. Sure, sure. All right, I am not dead. I am not dead. Here's my turtle. Hear it roar. And they're just going to kill it with Tribe. No, they're not? Okay, I get to keep my turtle around? All right, Floodgate. Floodgate. Knock. All right. I guess. Yeah, I mean, here's a Lava Golem. There you go. Enjoy. So there's Tsukuyomi in hand and a monster that they're getting off of Sangan here. Serpent, yeah. So they can't, like, currently they can't kill me. We'll pass the turn. We'll see. There's a chance. Come on, Lava Golem. Come on, Lava Golem. Do your thing. Opponent's at 66. Any more turns that they give me are just turns that I can. Oh, Mobius. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. All right. Where are the floodgates? Where are the floodgates? I guess I'm just getting another turtle. Yeah. So, yeah, Tsukuyomi. No! No! That's not when you're supposed to draw that. All right. All right. On to a game 3 here. I think I'm going to keep everything the same. God, they have Mobius too. Man, this opponent hates traps. That's okay. That is okay. Let's just run it back here. I think this is totally fine. Yes, I would like to go first, please. Thank you. All right. All right. This hand's totally fine. So they left in knock, and I just don't think I need to play into that. Yes. Yeah, I want to keep these cards safe, I guess, from a potential duo. So let's just do this. Not summon a monster. And pass. Yeah, there's the Heavy Storm again. All right. Forced into judgment once again. That's okay. Let's see what else they've got. If they set a monster, that's good. If they don't set a monster, it's fine. Whatever. All right. There is indeed a face down monster. Mirror Force is not bad. God, I hope that's Moth. I really hope that's Moth. But I'm going to lead on Raging Flame Sprite. Get in there. Main phase 2. We'll go ahead and knock this monster. Please be Moth. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Heavy Storm is gone. And then the opponent just plays Spell Reproduction on the next turn. Oh my god. Or Feather of the Phoenix. I'd be so mad. Set Mirror Force in case of Breaker coming down. Would love an equip spell for this Mucus Yolk. MST on the face down. Okay. Interesting. Follow-up Breaker. That'd be a disaster. Tribe. Okay, Tribe is less good for them. Fortunately for me, Mucus Yolk is an Aqua. Oh my god. I don't think I want to... Yeah, I don't want to run Tribe out. Well, let's just set Mucus Yolk. Whatever. I know I haven't shuffled the hand the last few turns. I'm not worried about it. Knock. Okay, that's kind of what I wanted to... I kind of just wanted to draw out a knock there. Just give me a little bit more information. Get another card out of the opponent's hand. I lose the swords. That's no big deal. Book of Moon. That's a good one here. I guess I do this, right? And attack. No. Okay. All right. I'll book your tribe. And I'll pass. All right. Tribe against the world. Snatch Steal's very bad for me. No play from the opponent. You love... Ooh. All right. They would have Mirror Force if they had it. TT? Torrential? Nah. I think it's... I think I'm supposed to just attack with Tribe here. And we'll hold the Mucus Yolk a little bit. We'll pass the turn. That might be wrong. Maybe I need to be a little bit more aggressive. I could see that. Oh, level limit. Level limit's good here. Man, I kind of want to... just want to be aggressive now. Fine. If this throws the game, it throws the game. If that's a TT, and I was right last turn... It very well could be a TT. But we'll see. We'll see. Activate Yule Acts of Despair. On the Yolk. And let's get in there. Now, this does not gain attack until my next standby phase because... reasons, I guess? Okay. Do I play the level limit? I don't think so. I'm just going to pass the turn. Unfortunately... Oh, yeah. All right, we have a meta. Yeah, it's going to be bad for me. Yeah, I knew this was a possibility. But had I gotten aggressive on the last turn, yeah, I still wouldn't be winning. The opponent would be at 100, I think. Graceful's a good pickup. All right. Where are my power spells? They got Heavy Storm. They got Graceful Charity. Oh, they're even ditching a meta here. That's that's so bad for me. And Mirror Force? Oh, I'm just screwed. Hold up. Yeah, there's the meta. You saw how this worked out last time, opponent. Are you sure you want to do this again? All right. Maybe I was supposed to be a little bit more aggressive in this game. I still don't think I would, like, the opponent wouldn't be dead. but I could have them at a much lower life total, and I do still have a ring around. But that's okay. That's okay. I've got a lot more answers to Thousand Eyes Restrict now. Lava Golem. I could use a Lava Golem right now. Yolk, unfortunately, is out of here because, for whatever reason, the attack gain is not until my standby phase. As Petty would say in the progression series, would it really be too good if they didn't nerf it like that? Prima. Okay. That gets back. It doesn't get back Tribe. Tribe's right here. Oh, no. Okay. I'll play the level limit, I guess, just to keep me from dying to a Mobius or something. All right, go ahead. I know Mobius can come down and kill the level limit now, but it kind of is what it is, right? I don't think I'm going to get out of this game, which is kind of unfortunate because we got that game 1 on just like a complete lockdown. Another Yolk. Fantastic. Incredible. Pass the turn. Do you have anything else, opponent? Tsukuyomi. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Gotta make room. There we go. There you go. Have a Mucus Yolk. Oh, now I get back Tribe. Hold on. They can just kill it with Tsukuyomi, but... And I can't clear the tokens? Eh, alright. That's... not ideal. UFO Turtle... Nah, they just steal it. Okay. Gonna pass the turn. Because right now, like, they can't attack with the Tsukuyomi. Because of level limit, so... If they summon Mobius... Well, if they summon Mobius, I don't die. Because the Mobius goes to defense. Alright. So you're saying... There's a chance. Yeah, just a pass. United we stand. I think... They just have so much backer over there. I'm just going to pass again. I don't really know what I'm looking for here. Lava Golem doesn't even get it done anymore. It would had I been a little bit more aggressive earlier. Because the opponent would be at 100. But we'll see. Okay, tear is face down. I draw Snatch Steal, of course. Sure, why not? All right. I mean, we'll go for it now. Screw it. Oh, wait. Level limit. Come on, Evan. This is the exact wrong time to do this. All right. That's fine. Let's get rid of Snatch. Yeah, we'll kill the goats. And then I'll set UFO Turtle, and we'll see what the opponent wants to do here as far as their tear decision. Oh, nothing matters. Never mind. Never mind. I'm just going to die. I give the opponent the GGs. That was a fun one. I did mess up maybe a little bit there with the Prima. Maybe I was supposed to be a little bit... Yeah, okay. So had I been more aggressive in this game, it would have been a draw? I don't know. It's hard to tell in the moment, like, what the right play there is. Because, like, summoning the Mucus Yolk and using all of my resources right there could very well just lead me to a loss. So playing a little bit more conservatively kind of makes sense, but whenever you look back on the game, like at the very end, hindsight's 2020, it would have worked out to be a little bit more aggressive, but that's how it is sometimes. This is still a sweet, sick match, but let's go ahead and grab another. All right, we are here with the second match. Yeah, rock, paper, scissors, just not going my way today or any other day. Let's be real. Let's be real. That's all right. Okay. This hand definitely wants a Mucus Yolk or a Flame Sprite. Okay. Upstart Goblin's fine. This is a very good hand. The Axe of Despairs are kind of but anytime you can get a Solemn Judgment with a Floodgate, you're pretty happy. Or I'm pretty happy. I love my Floodgates. You all know this by now. I'm also at 10,000 life points, so that's pretty good. We see a little T set. It's time. It's time. But not this turn. I'm going to wait so that I can have Solemn Judgment up. I think I'm going to set an Axe too. Let's just play around everything. Yeah, I'm going to wait. Just pass the turn here. Hopefully I don't get heavy stormed, so I have to rip off the Solemn Judgment, but I imagine that's probably going to happen because that's, yep, that's what happens to me. All right. Cool. Yep. I could have attacked too because it was just a Jar of Greed. Fantastic. We love that. Sangantha, sure. Not going to Mirror Force that, obviously. Can't Gravity Bind it. No back row. Let's go. Oh, ring? Okay. I like me a ring too. Here's a Mucus Yolk opponent. It's big. It's round. It comes from your nose. Get in there for 2,000, please. I do win on the next turn. With the Yolk. So that's pretty cool. Hopefully the opponent doesn't snatch steal it or some mean thing that they could do. And just pass the turn. All right. My next standby phase, right? Yes. Okay. Not during the next standby phase. Moth. Oh my god. Come on, man. Come on. What did I do to deserve this? God. Do I ring here? I probably don't, right? All right. All right. Okay. If I ring the Sangan, they just get something bigger, right? And that puts a dark in the graveyard for them. Yeah. Okay. Oh boy. What a game we play here. Fantastic. Get in there. My son. Attack directly. Go ahead. What a game. Yep. Okay. We died. Very horribly. All right. I want Mind Control, and I'm going to bring these in. I think these are pretty good. Sort of siding like Pac-Man style for Turbo here. I think Gravity Bind's actually kind of okay. Swords can get out of here. I can probably cut like an Axe of Despair. Robin Goblin, honestly, is not incredible. Yeah, we'll cut a Robin Goblin. And is it crazy to cut MST? MST is pretty good in this deck because of Snatch Steal, I guess. I can shave. Well, you know what? Let's get rid of Wall. Yeah. Yeah, I'll cut a Wall instead of a Gravity Bind. I think that's fine. Come on, Dueling Book. There we go. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can salvage this. Speaking of salvage, Mucus Yolk is not a water. So you can't use salvage for it. I'm just going to summon UFO Turtle. I'm not going to play Level Limit. I will set Solemn, I guess. Do I set these? Play around Duo? Dust Shoot? Sure. Let's just play around everything. Pass the turn. Go ahead. Fear the Turtle. Upstart. You got it. That Moth last game, man, that was brutal. Like, you always feel good. You survive the first heavy storm because you've got a solemn judgment, and then all of a sudden, here's another heavy storm. All right, Flame Sprite, come on down. It is time to attack. Kaiku's interesting. See how many back row we get over there. Duo. All right, that's fine. I've got Premature Burial for that. No big deal. 1 back row, 2 back row. I have Solemn Judgment, but I think I'm just gonna be conservative again. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna attack with the 1 Flame Sprite. Get in there. Phoenix Wing Wind Blast. Okay, that's totally fine with me. I'm not upset by that at all. That's actually much worse for the opponent. Raigeki Break would be a whole lot better. I'm gonna set the Gravity Bind too. Just in case there's another like Wing Blast or something. Oh, if they Wing Blast the level limit now, they are in some trouble. I think they're already in some trouble, but that might put them into more, and I would not complain about that. That is for sure. Face down monster. We've got knock for that. All right. Now we get big aggressive. Here's Raging Flame Sprite. Here is second Raging Flame Sprite. And both of these are going to start doing some damage, and they're going to start doing it quickly. All right. These are 1100 now. And I almost forgot that I had the knock down here. But yeah, let's go ahead and knock. Goodbye. Deco. Very nice. We love to see that go. I've still got Solemn Judgment, which is basically trained on Heavy Storm at this point. I don't care if they have an MST because I've got Gravity Bind as a follow-up. I don't care if they break her. Another face down monster, sure. Ooh. Actually, I don't think I want to attack with Saiyan. I don't want to put a dark in their graveyard when I don't have to. All right. Get in there. Once again. All right. Unfortunately, I don't have lethal with them next turn. But that's fine. I'm just going to set Saiyan here. Pass over. If I draw another Flame Sprite, that wouldn't do it. Any of my equips would. Well, let me specify. Moth for upstart, sure. Any of my equips not named Snatch Deal, but like I guess now even Snatch Deal would do it. Maybe. Yeah, that would still do it because I could just. Well, I don't even need to take the Kaiku. Now Sangan attacking the Moth. I'm gonna let the pot go. That's fine. Opponent could definitely have drawn a Heavy Storm there. And want the pot to just like... Oh, yeah. I'm gonna say they could play the pot in hopes of it actually getting Solemn, so then you play the Heavy Storm and just win the game. But I'm gonna knock this face down here just for information. Sangantha, sure. And yeah, this is lethal. 42 plus 7 is 49. I will flip up my Sangan. Torrential, no thank you. All right, so we know about TT. Attack. And let's go. All right, we picked up game 2 here against ye ol' Chaos Turbo. I think I'm just going to run it back. That looks pretty good, right? All you got to do is draw the nuts. This deck can get some wins. All right. So anecdotal evidence from the first match tells me that I'm supposed to play game 3 very aggressively. So maybe I just do that. If it would have worked out then, it'll work out 100% now, right? But we'll see. We'll see. Opponent's going first. I mean, this is a good hand. Let's see where it leads. This opponent leads on Thunder Dragon this time. Okay. We have the Graceful Charity. Haven't been hit by a good Thunder Dragon Graceful Charity in a while. I think it's time. All right. All right. Please hit me with the shoot. No. All right. Unfortunate. But that's all right. Let's slam down the pot of greed here. I would like to draw some cards, please. Ooh, Judgment. Oh, and a Sangan. Okay. Well, this hand is insane now. All right. Summon Sangantha. And I'm just going to attack. If it's Deco, it's Deco. Cool. If it's Spy, whatever. Yeah. That's fine. Say if a Chaos Monster comes down, whatever. It's not that big of a deal. I've got a Solemn here. Or I have a Snatch Deal. Set. 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 And I think I'm going to set the Snatch too. Let's just play around Duo. We'll set everything. If the opponent attacks the Sangan, probably just grab an Raging Flame Sprite. I've got all kinds of defense for it. I even have an Axe of Despair. But we'll see what they do. We know about 2 Thunder Dragons. Oh, Sangantha of their own. Okay, that's fine with... Oh! We're getting aggressive. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm just going to let it go. And let's go get Raging Flame Sprite to hand. I'm just going to start attacking with it. I've got Mirror Force. I've got Ring. I mean, I can even, like, MST this and equip up with Axe of Despair if I want to, right? Ooh. Mirage Dragon? Okay. I'm going to MST, and I don't like this, but that's definitely not a Jar of Greed. It's a Mirror Force. Fantastic. I was going to say, even if they flip up Raigeki Break, like, it's not the end of the world, right? So I could summon Mirage Dragon and, like, attack over the Spy, but I think I'm just going to summon Raging Flame Sprite and equip it with Axe of Despair. And we're going to be aggressive here. And there's nothing else I need to do here, right? Yeah, okay. Attack directly. Because, like, I've got, like, none of the monsters can even attack over this now. Because it's 2100. I'm doing a lot of damage. Like, I've got Ring of Destruction, and I just have a Solemn Judgment chilling back here. As well as a Snatch Steal, if I need to do that. So, yeah. I feel pretty good about this if we can... Okay, so this means Chaos Monster. Do I Solemn the Chaos Monster? Might. It's Tsukuyomi? Okay. Maybe we just want Tsukuyomi. Swords. I'm going to Solemn that. I'm going to be aggressive here. The Sook's not a problem. I can handle that. The Swords is a massive problem. So I'm going to get rid of that for sure. Chaos Monster comes down. Once again, I have Snatch Steal. Oh, Call the Haunted. Okay, so how much damage can I do here? Because I can snatch the Thunder Dragon, summon Mirage Dragon. I can ring this Spy. So we do 400, 2000, 4100. That's just not enough, right? Yeah, just not enough. So we know about Tsukuyomi, Thunder Dragon in hand. All right, I'm just going to summon out Mirage here, I think. Flame Sprite, get in there. Directly. And Mirage Dragon over Spy. And I'm going to set Call of the Haunted. Yeah, unfortunately, I just can't kill here, but that's okay. Set Call of the Haunted, pass a turn. I lost my judgment, which sucks, but it's not the end of the world. Flames right down. That's not a huge deal. I've got this Mirror Force. I've got Ringed. I do also just have Call of the Haunted. So we'll have to see what we do here. Yeah, I'm going to rip the Mirror Force off now. Oh, wait, do I win on the next turn? I don't think so. Oh, wait, Call of the Haunted for Sang. I forgot about the Sangan. Hold on a second. I might just win here. Prima. So 17. Yeah. 17, 29, 39 ring. All right. All right. Let me get the Sangan back here. Summon the boy. Give me that Gravekeeper's Spy. Okay. All right, Flame Sprite in first, because we gotta get the Flame Sprite attack going. Right. Mirage Dragon. Sangantha. A Gravekeeper Spy. And to finish it all off, let's get rid of the opponent's Gravekeeper Spy and kill them with it. We got a match win. Let's go. I honestly didn't know if we were going to get a match win with this deck. It has the potential to be quite powerful, but like, let's be real. This is like Bin K light. It's not a very good deck. But man, is it fun. Raging Flame Sprite. I go way back with this card. Back when I was a kid, just playing at the local game store, I always wanted to build a deck around this with Gravity Bind and Level Limit specifically, which is what this deck is. I meant it to be like more of a lockdown deck though. Like I was playing Lava Golems and stuff like that. I just always thought this card was so cool and so powerful. I just love this card. So I'm happy that I finally played this deck on Meme Deck Monday. Happy that we finally got some attacks in with the old Mucus Yolk. Oh, this was a very fun one, and I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll be back with the next one.